If you want to lose weight, then regular exercise should be a no-brainer. However, like everything in life, mistakes can hamper our progress. Planning your workout carefully is crucial in order to successfully lose weight. This way, you can speed up the fat-burning process and even help tone those loose skin brought by weight loss. From things like the type of exercises to perform to the correct form, every tiny detail matters when your life goal is to shed pounds. Things like sticking to the same workout routine and doing only cardio are actually mistakes that are stopping you from losing weight. Surprised? Keep watching to know why and what other exercise mistakes you should watch out for. Number 1, you don't incorporate variety. Variety makes life interesting. If exercise is to be part of your daily life, then it's important to ensure that you'll be enjoying it. Fortunately, it's hard to get bored with exercise since you have a plethora of ways to be physically active and burn all the calories you need. More importantly, adding variety to your exercise helps you lose more weight and become fitter. Performing the same exercises all the time makes your body get used to your routine, and sooner or later, it'll stop responding to it. The key to seeing results is to keep your body challenged. Do this by mixing up the intensity or duration of every workout session. Then completely switch your workout once a month. From boxing classes to yoga sessions to cardio and resistance routines, you have many options. Number 2, you're focusing too much on cardio. We all know that cardio is one of the best forms of exercise for losing unwanted fat. The problem is people seem to overcompensate this idea, equating more cardio to more weight loss. Well, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but too much cardio will compel your body to send a strong signal to start storing fat rather than burning it. This is because when you do cardio, the body reacts to stress by suppressing a hormone that aids in fat burning. But when it's suppressed further, the body starts gaining and storing fat instead. Hence, excessive cardio training can lead to decreased muscle mass due to reduced metabolic rate. Number 3, you're not letting your muscles rest enough. Recovery and rest are just as important as your workout. Yep, that's how serious it sounds. When there's not enough time to relax, your body starts pumping out the stress hormone which boosts fat storage and appetite. That said, we aren't telling you to take 2 days off for every day you hit the gym. Instead, you should vary your workouts so you aren't hitting the same muscles on consecutive days. So forget about back-to-back full-body strength training sessions. Rather, it can be the upper body for day 1, then the lower body for day 2. You can also alternate lighter workouts such as yoga or a spin class with full-body resistance training. This method allows your muscles to recover without cutting into your workout schedule. Put simply, it's a win-win for you. Number 4, you're neglecting stretching. Stretching is one of the most important aspects of a training program, yet it's often neglected by many. Among other things, stretching helps you maintain flexibility, reduce discomfort and pain, avoid injury, correct muscle imbalances, and allows for an efficient and effective exercise session. By doing all those things, stretching can directly impact your ability to burn calories and shed pounds in the long term. Furthermore, stretching makes you feel better, much like how a massage relaxes your body. Ideally, take time to stretch your major muscles and the ones you'll be engaging in your workouts. Do this before and after you complete your workout routine. Also, remember to warm up your muscles slightly before your pre-workout stretch. Number 5, you're always training at the same intensity. This mistake usually takes in either of the two forms, always training with too low intensity or always training with too high intensity. When it comes to weight loss and fitness goals, both of these are less than ideal for fairly obvious reasons. Too low intensity won't maximize weight loss, and too high intensity can be demotivating and result in injuries, putting a stop to your long-term weight loss plan. The most common mistake seen in this area is training with too high intensity, especially when it comes to aerobic activities like jogging or cycling, which we've discussed previously. Higher intensities are okay, but only for short periods at specific points in your training program, such as during the weeks before a major marathon or race. Number 6, you're not pushing your limit enough. Hitting the gym once or twice a week can indeed boost your heart health and mood. However, if you want to lose weight or fat, then you must commit to a consistent and solid workout schedule. To burn maximum calories and lose fat from the body, you need to push your limit. Only then will you challenge your body and burn calories. Ideally, be consistent and perform exercises for at least 30 minutes every day. Usually, a good rule of thumb is 3 or 30. This means 3 miles a day of cycling, running, or walking, or 30 minutes of circuit or strength training. This rule applies to all exercises you perform. Just get moving every day for enough periods. Number 7, you're not lifting weights. A bad workout is better than no workout at all. This is true when some but not all of your workouts lack intensity. Whether we admit it or not, taking Zumba classes every week or barely breaking a sweat in the weight room isn't going to cut it, especially if you want a leaner look. To see significant changes in your body, you must challenge your muscles, and what better way to do that than to lift heavy weights? Heavy weightlifting increases your metabolism and sustains long-term muscle growth. And in case you forgot or aren't aware, bigger muscles burn more calories and weight training builds bigger muscles. If you're doing more than 10 reps with ease, then your weight probably isn't heavy enough. If so, then vary your reps and consistently increase the amount you're lifting. Number 8, you're not properly fueling up before a workout. Are you the type to squeeze in a morning run before breakfast or go to the gym before dinner in an effort to boost your weight loss results? Well, you don't have to. Although some of us may opt to exercise in a fasted state with the belief that exercising on an empty stomach will cause the body to burn fat to use as fuel, the truth is you don't need to go this far to lose weight. As a matter of fact, a review revealed that eating a carbohydrate-rich meal within an hour of endurance exercises can actually benefit your fitness performance. Besides this, fueling up before a workout can also increase fat burning during exercise. So what do you say? Ready to change your old habit? Number 9, you're refueling with too much protein. Protein is the building block of the muscles. Bearing that in mind, it's common for many to assume that the more protein you eat after your workout, the better. After all, protein supports muscle repair and growth. Researchers suggest that people who weigh about 150 pounds should optimally consume 20 grams of protein within a half hour of leaving the gym. Meanwhile, women who weigh a bit less may only need around 12 grams. Consume any more than the recommended amount and the excess protein is likely going to be stored as fat, and the excess amino acids are only going to be excreted. Sounds dreadful, eh? So stop overeating protein and instead stock your fridge with plain yogurt that you can easily eat on the go. Other good protein snacks will also suffice. Number 10, you're overestimating your exercise. Numerous people nowadays are ridiculously too generous with estimates of exercise intensity and time, the amount of weight lifted, and the frequency of their workouts. This is another common mistake that easily becomes a habit, thus stopping you from reaching your weight loss goal. To avoid overestimating, keep an exercise log and track these aspects. On top of that, many people mistakenly believe that exercising at a moderate pace for 30 minutes is enough to burn tons of calories and fats. Unfortunately, it isn't as simple as that. Exercise burns calories over time, and when done consistently, it's one of the top ways to lose weight. Nevertheless, it's hard to lose body fat with just exercise. Nutrition plays a major role too. But we will delve deeper into that in another video. So, are you guilty of committing any of those mistakes? What is it? Share your experience with us below.